The former spouse of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills actress Erika Jayne, Tom Girardi, has been found guilty of wire fraud and sentenced to prison time. There have been speculations that he suffers from dementia, despite the fact that he is 86 years old. In spite of this, he was still able to make his case. The question is, how long will he be gone for? If you want to know everything, continue reading. Tom, Erika Jayne's former boyfriend, has been sentenced to prison. After seeing Erika Jayne and Tom Girardi in their marriage, fans of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills had a lot of questions. On the other hand, she was a performer, while he was a prominent lawyer. In addition, she was 30 years younger than he was, which gave the impression that she was only there to live a luxury lifestyle. She insisted that he was her most ardent supporter, and that this contributed to the fact that they remained in love with each other. On Election Day in the year 2020, she filed for divorce in an effort to cover up the story. He had supposedly been unfaithful to her, and she was aware that the relationship was ended. It was later revealed that he had stolen millions of dollars from his customers, who were in a critical situation and needed their money desperately. Both the things that Erika may have known and the way that she acted drew criticism from others. Despite the fact that viewers and her co-stars believed she had little guilt for the victims, she asserted that she did feel regret for them. In addition, she disclosed that Tom had problems with his memory, but at the same time, he was able to stand trial. As of right now, he is 86 years old and has been given a sentence of 7 years and 3 months in prison. The sentencing that took place on Tuesday, June 3rd, stipulated that Tom must also pay a fine of $35,000 and restitution to the victims in the amount of $2.3 million. At the moment, Tom Girardi is required to hand himself over by the 17th of July, 2025, which is a little more than a month from now. At the outset, it was proposed that he receive 14 years, but that was reduced by 50%. During the time that his former RHOBH co-star has been performing abroad, he is currently residing at a facility that provides memory care. It is said that Erika Jayne realized how much she would lose if she went through with a divorce, which is why they never reached a conclusion on anything between them. Season 15 of the popular Bravo series will feature her as a guest star. The reactions of fans to the sentence after having followed the tale for a number of years, viewers of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills are reacting to Tom Girardi's punishment. They watched as Erika Jayne was forced to rebuild herself after she had lost everything. In addition to that, she related tales about Tom, including the mishaps he was involved in and the women he was having an affair with. Here are some reactions from viewers in response to his 7-year prison sentence. Very good, that is where I hope he stays. His sentence will not be served before he passes away. Even now, it seems strange that she is not responsible in any way. Considering that President Trump had just granted clemency to Todd and Julie Chrisley, several people joked that he would be pardoned promptly. In the same vein, many people are of the opinion that he will not survive till the conclusion of his sentence. In the event that he gets liberated, he will be 93 years old. Previously, Erika has expressed her belief that she did not believe he had a significant amount of time left to live. Let me know what you think of Tom's punishment, and do you find it surprising that they are going to send him to jail? Furthermore, do you believe that Erika will discuss this topic on the upcoming season of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? For years, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills delivered glamour, private jets, diamond-studded confessions, and dramatic dinner party meltdowns. But nothing shook the show or its fandom, quite like the saga of Erika Jayne and her once powerful attorney husband, Tom Girardi. His fall from legal legend to disgraced defendant was a Hollywood script no writer could have dreamed up. And now, with the gavel officially fallen, that script has reached its most dramatic chapter yet. Tom Girardi has been sentenced to prison. The news spread like wildfire through Beverly Hills, social media timelines, and Housewives fan accounts within minutes. And while Erika Jayne has long tried to distance herself from her ex-husband's legal chaos, the sentencing reopened wounds, speculation, and questions she hoped had faded away. This isn't just a sentence, this is the conclusion of a story that has hovered like a storm cloud over every Rhobh confessional's couch for years. From legal titan to criminal defendant, there was a time when Tom Girardi commanded courtrooms with a presence so intimidating that corporations trembled at the sight of his name on a legal brief. His victories, massive, life-changing settlements for everyday victims, made him a legend. He lived like one too, private planes, luxury estates, and bank accounts that seemed bottomless. But behind the lavish facade, prosecutors revealed a shocking truth. Money intended for widows, orphans, plane crash victims, and burn survivors was allegedly siphoned off to maintain Tom's extravagant lifestyle. The man once celebrated for fighting for the powerless became a villain accused of exploiting the very people he claimed to defend. The courtroom, packed with victims and families, was silent as Tom stood before the judge. His once sharp gaze, now dulled by age and scandal, fixed forward as the judge detailed the years of deception, the shattered trust, the lives upended by financial betrayal. And then came the words everyone waited for. Prison. A sentence marking the final downfall of an empire built on both brilliance and betrayal. Erika Jayne, a reality star trying to outrun the past. While Tom's legal troubles unfolded, Erika Jayne became one of the most scrutinized women in reality television history. Every teardrop, every outfit, every "I don't know" became fuel for debate. Fans asked, what did she know? What did she know it? Was her glamorous lifestyle funded by stolen money? Erika insisted again and again that she was blindsided like everyone else. She filed for divorce. She tried to keep working, performing in Vegas, returning each season to Rhobh, maintaining her pop star persona. But the weight of Tom's alleged crimes followed her everywhere. Even castmates struggled with where to stand. Some believed her, some didn't. Some wanted answers no one could ever truly give. Now, with Tom officially sentenced, Erika is experiencing a strange emotional intersection. Closure wrapped in heartbreak, vindication intertwined with renewed public scrutiny. Sources close to her say she is relieved the legal limbo is over, but also emotionally drained by the finality of the situation. The man she once loved, the man who supported her dreams and introduced her to a glittering world, is now behind bars. And even if they hadn't spoken in years, the gravity isn't lost on her. Behind the scenes, Rhobh cameras capture every vibration. Production insiders quietly confirm that the sentencing was recorded for the upcoming season of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Cameras reportedly followed Erika as she learned the news, speaking about her complicated emotions, shock, sadness, and a desire to finally close this chapter and move on. Producers understand the intensity of the moment. Viewers have watched the Girardi saga unfold season after season. Now, the final chapter is finally on tape. Housewives fans should expect emotional cast reactions, supportive moments mingled with uncomfortable questions, Erika processing what this means for her future, renewed discussion of what she endured, and what she still carries. Even the diamond-holding veterans of Rhobh were stunned by the sentencing. Off-camera, several castmates are rumored to have texted Erika, offering condolences, even those who once questioned her involvement. Victims speak. A moment long overdue outside the Bravo bubble. The real heart of this story lies with the victims. Families who waited years for justice finally saw accountability. Many gave statements in court, powerful words about broken trust, stolen funds, and emotional suffering. Some said the sentencing brought closure. Others admitted no punishment could repair what was taken. But across the board, there was a sense that a long, painful era had finally reached an end. A legacy in ruins. Tom's once incredible reputation is now forever overshadowed by scandal, lawsuits, and betrayal. His name, once synonymous with justice, has become a cautionary tale about power, greed, and the dangers of unchecked ego. His law firm is gone, his accolades stripped, his future is sealed behind bars, and yet the emotional wreckage left behind seems even heavier than the criminal charges. Erika, meanwhile, continues to live under the shadow of questions she may never escape. Even with Tom's sentencing, public opinion remains divided. Some think she has been unfairly dragged into a mess she didn't cause. Others still believe there is more to the story, but legally, she has not been charged with any crime. Emotionally, she carries scars that no court can see. Publicly, she's fighting to rebuild her image one performance, one season, and one confession at a time. What happens now? With Tom officially serving time, the next chapters begin. For the victims, hope for remaining restitution. For the legal community, a reckoning for a system that once protected him. For Erika, a long-awaited chance to step out of Tom's shadow. For Rhobh fans, a season that will redefine the entire franchise. Erika has said before, "I'm rebuilding, slowly, piece by piece." Now, with the sentencing behind her, she may finally have the space to do that. A scandal that forever changed Beverly Hills, no storyline in Rhobh history has shaken the franchise like this one. It blurred the lines between reality TV and real-world tragedy. It placed a diamond-holding housewife at the center of a national legal scandal. It forced fans to confront the uncomfortable truth that behind reality show glamour, real lives can crumble.